look around there again. Oh, look at these hornbills. Ah, awesome. We're going to see them displaying. Look at that. Not all that often you get to see this. They might do it again. Sometimes they do it quite a few times. These are your yellow-billed hornbills. Flying bananas, as they often called, sort of in jest. Just going to watch them a bit. If they call again, there's a few other hornbills sitting around as well. They tend to display then. See that again with the head down and the wings up. Come on guys, you want to call. Namibia we call them kokoks because of that sound they make. There we go, the one starting. Look at his tail bobbing. A bit of scratching and a bit of grooming going on here. This you can see is a mature hornbill. Look at those nice sort of air sacs almost underneath the beak there. Well developed. Quite a big male probably. Actually interesting, you don't often see this on the other hornbill species, the rarer species, the ground hornbill, those really big ones. They've got very developed air bags almost, or air sacs underneath the beaks, and they of course make a very loud call as well, your ground hornbill. In Afrikaans we call them roaring birds. I'm going to go a little bit, oh there we go, look at those two that are coming down. I was wanting to have a look at those two. Like I said, there's quite a few hornbills in this tree at the moment, about 5 that I can see. Those two just jumping down into the sunlight, looking inside that dead part of the tree for some insects maybe. Oh, what's it got there? Some source of food. I love these birds. Probably one of my many favorite species of animals, but certainly one of my favorite bird species. Very versatile beaks as well. You can see very heavy, strong beak. And they can use it like that one was doing just now to get in underneath the tree bark, or almost use it like a woodpecker for a bit. If you want to break open bark or dead wood, they can also dig with it. Very, very good at digging out little things, even things like scorpions and so on. And of course also grabbing little bits of insects and berries and whatever else. Very, very versatile birds, and largely they can be versatile because of their beaks, the cutlery they've got to work with. A good bit of hornbill viewing. Let's have one more look. Just a beautiful, the one in the fork there, Alex. Just got a nice, there we go. Look at that. Fantastic. I like that a lot. He's busy cleaning his beak now. You can see that nice, very rough, coarse texture of the acacia there. This is a knobthorn. I'm just using it to clean his beak against. That was awesome, sitting right in that fork. The little things. Sometimes it's the really small things, just the shape of that tree trunk or the sunlight earlier behind those starlings. Those are really the things that I enjoy out here. One more hornbill and we'll move on, I promise. Let's look at that. Sitting at the tip of a dead branch, you can't drive past that. And this is a young one. Think of those ones we looked at a few seconds ago, how heavy their beaks were, long and curved. Those big red sacs underneath the beaks as well, well developed. This is a youngster. You can see the beak is still shorter, that's still got to grow over the next year or two. The bird itself will get bigger, and also he'll lose that fluffiness. Look at the head. Young hornbills always have this very sort of soft looking fluffy head. But already it's learned a lot of good habits from the adults. Again, learned behavior by looking at the adults, seeing what they do. Birds then start doing certain behaviors themselves. Grooming is a very important one. From a young age, these birds have got to start cleaning and grooming themselves. Hornbills also do allo grooming, so they also groom each other sometimes. Oh, it's almost a mock charge. Stay calm, it's just a hornbill.